Chemical compounds. Chemical compounds basically three types. They are acids, bases and salts based upon their chemical properties. These are the classified three types: acids and bases and salts. Robert Boyle explained the acids and bases and their properties. First, we will discuss the properties of acids. First property for acids: color. The turn the acids turns blue litmus paper to red color. That means blue litmus paper which turns to red color, and these acids are sour in taste and which are liberate H2 gas on chemical reaction with sodium, potassium, magnesium, zinc, the etc. these metals. That means acids reaction with metals which forms H2 gas. For example, HCl. HCl is one of the acid, hydrochloric acid, react with one of the metal, magnesium, which forms H2 gas, and also MgCl2. This is the neutralized ion. MgCl2 means magnesium chloride, and also acids, they liberate CO2 gas on chemical reaction with carbonates or bicarbonates. For example, Na2CO3, sodium carbonates and HCl. These are undergoes reaction which forms sodium salt and also water, and CO2 gas is released or liberated. And the acids are good conductors of electricity in aqueous solution. Non-aqueous solution, only aqueous solution only. Next, reaction. Acids reaction with bases which forms salts. Any acids reaction with bases which forms salts. This reaction is called as a neutralization. Next, properties of bases. Properties of bases. These are which turns red color to blue. Red color to blue. That means red litmus paper which turns to blue color. And also these are the bases are bitter taste and also soapy to touch. That means detergents also soapy characters. So these are the also bases. For example, detergent sodium carbonate, these are the detergent. And so these are the bases and soapy to touch. And also these are the good conductors in aqueous solution only and forms salts also similar to acids. This reaction is called as a neutralization. Already we will discuss the properties of acids and bases. Now we will discuss the theories. Modern concept of acids and bases in based upon following theory. These are the three theories: Arrhenius theory, Bronsted and Lowry theory, and Lewis theory. First we will discuss the Arrhenius theory. Arrhenius proposed electrolytic theory of acids and bases in 1887. According to this theory, what is acid, what is base, and what is salts. First, we will discuss the acid. Acid, acid which is a chemical substance, contains hydrogen atom and ionizes in aqueous solution, which gives H plus ions. For example, HCl. HCl which is ionizes in aqueous solution and forms H plus and Cl minus. That means in this solution H plus ions is formed, and also in this also H plus NO3 minus. Next, another one example H2SO4, H plus HS4 minus, and also CS3COOH, COO minus H plus, etc. These are the acids. These are the forms H plus ions. So these are the ion acids which is considered as a acids. Next, another one bases. Bases which is a chemical substance which is also bases ionizes in water which produces OH minus ions or hydroxyl ion. For example, NaOH and KOH and K2SO4, Mg OH2. Next, ammonium hydroxide, etc. These are the which forms OH minus ions or hydroxyl ions. So it is called as a bases. Next, we will discuss the salt. Salt, this is the chemical substance which can neither give H plus or nor give OH minus ions in aqueous solution during the primary ionization. So it is called as a salt. For example, NaCl which forms Na plus and Cl minus. There is no H plus or OH minus. And also KNO3. In this salts K2SO4. There is no H plus and OH minus. So these are the called as a salts. Next point, neutralization. What is the neutralization? The reaction of acids with bases in equivalent base. That means acids which is equivalence with base. For example, 1 mole acid reaction with 1 mole base. So which forms salts. For example, H plus acid. OH minus is the base which forms water H2O. This is the neutralization. This is called as a neutralization. In this neutralization, water is formed. This is called as a neutralization. Sometimes water also form. Salts forms or water also forms. Next, we will discuss the strength of acid and bases according to Arrhenius theory. Based upon this theory, rates of ionization are equilibrium constant of acids and bases. According to this theory, the equilibrium constant Ka for acids, Ka is equal to concentration of H plus and concentration of X by concentration of Hx. In this, concentration of H plus and HCl. For example, HCl we will take the HCl, H plus and Cl minus, and also H and X. X means any halogens. and equilibrium constant for bases. This is the Kb. K means nothing but a constant. B means base. A means acid. In this M plus and any M plus means any metals. You will take the Na plus, Mg plus, any metals. So you will indicate the M plus. Next OH minus, hydroxyl ion. Next by concentration of MOH. This is the equation of equilibrium constant for acids, strength of acids and bases. For examples, according to this theory, HCl, HNO3, H2SO4, SCO4. These are some examples. These acids which produce few H plus ions. So it is called as a which plus few H plus ions. So and Ka is very low for these acids. So it is called as a weak acids. That means few which gives or which produce few H plus ions. Another example, CH3COOH and H2CO3 and H3PO4. Carbonates or phosphates. In these acids which produce large number of H plus ions, so it is called as a strong acid according to Arrhenius theory. According to Arrhenius theory, if it is which produce large number of H plus ions, it is called as a strong acid. Small number or few number of H plus ions which produce small number of H plus ions, we call it as a weak acids. Next we will discuss the limitations of Arrhenius theory. In Arrhenius theory explains only aqueous solution. These are the applicable to only aqueous solutions only, not for another non-aqueous solution, and also which fail to acidic character of CO2, SO2, SO3 and N2O5. That means in this which not produce H plus ions. So but these are the acidic characters which having acidic character, but failing to explain the acidic character of these, and also basic character of ammonium, CaO, calcium oxides, etc. These are the basic character, but in which these are not produce OH minus ions, and also hydration of H plus ions in water not explained in this theory.